Which is more important, to be right or to grow? G'day and welcome to Small Steps Through Life. Today, well, we're here. And here is a nice place to be. And I'm looking at the idea of ego versus growth. And it pertains to another topic I did on empathy. And it's the idea that in life we spend a lot of our effort defending the fact that we are doing well, that we are doing things right, that we're doing the very best we could possibly do, that there isn't a better answer. And in the process of doing all those amazing things, we get it wrong. We get it wrong because we keep defending our position. Even if our position is wrong, we defend it. Our ego defense is phenomenal. Our growth means we've got to admit that we're not doing it perfectly. Oh, conflict. That means ego or growth, not ego and growth. If we look at it, if we consider it more from the point of view that to grow is going to mean when we get it right, we reinforce. When we get it wrong, we correct. That's going to mean putting ego down a notch so that it's in balance with self-growth. Once we do that, then we can start looking at other things, like the idea of empathizing with other people. When we start empathizing with other people, part of it is the idea that we are not the most important person on the planet. Part of it is also the idea that our way is not necessarily the only right and perfect way. And this is going to conflict heavily with our defense of self, with our defense of ego. So what do? What we need to do is recognize that our life is all about growth. Over time we grow, we refine, we develop. If we develop, that means we weren't actually perfect at the beginning. If we're not perfect, that means that over time we are becoming better at doing things, which means we weren't perfect, we weren't right. Once you start doing that, once I start doing that, then I can start looking for things that could be made better. This also means that when we look at the idea of empathizing with others, then we're going to start saying, actually, it's possible that their idea has even more merit than my idea. Whoa! Ego conflict. Nor learn that we're not the arbiters of all things right. We don't necessarily have it right, and we can do better. When we do that, we get to grow, we get to connect, we get to empathize. And those are all great things. So, next time you get a choice of be right or grow, I'm going to say choose growth. It is going to give you more success in the future. And I'm going to say, see you later.